Alright guys, we've just crossed the road. As you can see, we're in the Alpha area. This used to be a lot bigger, like a lot bigger, guys. As you can see, somebody for whatever reason came through and cut it up. But we're gonna go up these rolling hills. It's amazing, right? I mean, look at this thing. Look at how far it snapped, bro. It snapped from here. That's where it starts. So it does that. Oh, it's just furry, yeah, kind of. Oh, that way? Oh, I don't know. I just walked through another spider web. Just to give you a size comparison, guys. Look how massive this is. Shit, man. Another one. Spider webs are killing me. Every time we go off trail, I walk right into one. See it from this way. Like, it's awesome. I actually took shelter under where that's cut. I actually took shelter in there during a storm one time, and it was a pretty magical experience, actually. I feel like. What feels right? Are you just zoned out?
Oh yeah.
All right, good. All right, good enough. As long as you're having fun. That's a fucking deep. Look how deep that is, man. Look at that. 1, 2. I wish that was more. You know what I mean? I wish there was more to it.
That's what you don't get.
That's what we need, is something like that. Yeah.
Off a shoreline, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty good, but it's not a full. It's not full. It's a very steep hill that goes up there. So we were across the street. I mean, this goes for a long way in both directions, but we were across the street that way. That's where we were. See the white birch is laid out. Very indicative of Alpha area. Whew. Tell you this thing don't look like much from the bottom. You alright? This thing's steep. Well, so up here, right up here is where I encountered my first portal. Right up here. And it almost, bro, like, I'm out of breath. I don't remember even, like, I don't remember much except it almost, like, vibrated me off the side of the hill. Like, no, like, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just walking into it, kind of, like, into the area. And I, like, vibrated. Whew, excuse me, guys. Trying to catch my damn breath. But I, like, vibrated off, like, it was right over here, and I almost, like, vibrated off the side of this damn mountain. Hill, whatever the fuck you want to call it. This is where the big boy plays. Nobody comes over on this side though, because it's not really bike trails like it is on the other side. Sure as shit, like there's your burnt wood that you might find from a portal area. It was right up here somewhere, I can't remember. Like, I wish I could remember more, but I was just walking, strolling, and all of a sudden it just, like, started to feel like I was, like in a massage chair. Like, this would be another good spot, like, when the thermal comes, like, sit up here and just kind of look down into the brush, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, if you want, I mean, we'll do some night stuff if you want one day. Go out at, like, dusk, you know, like, right after dark. Don't have to be the middle of the night, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people think it has to be really, really late at night for activity. I mean, I don't, that's not the case with me anyway, around here. Oh, I mean, what, today?
No.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh, yeah, we could always do it early in the morning. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's fine. That's actually a better move, honestly.
Well, this way it's easy for you to heat up.
Yeah, that's actually a better move. You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. You see that snap up there, bro? Look how high up that thing is. Yes. This goes back and then it hits residential's back there. But then if you go all the way that way, it goes and there's another fence and then it's blocked off and it goes into more and more land, but it's all private. Like, I don't know.
How far before you hit the water?
Nowhere near. There's really not a lot of water around here. The only water is up here. There's a couple of ponds and stuff that are man-made. It's by, like, the medical buildings. They just have, like, fountains put in, ponds built and fountains put in. But other than that, there's really no natural water over here. It's a good ways off. See that? That's where this one came from. If you look at it closely, it's actually still attached. Pretty wild. You hear that? I don't know what that was. That looks like more than a knot in a tree. Rob, you see that? That looks way too big to be a knot, right? Like to be like a... Up in the tree, there's like a big dark mass, right? Like up here. Right, straight ahead. If you step over here for a sec, just look straight. It's up in the trees. It's just above the...
Oh, yeah.
You see it now? See if you can get your binocular on that.
Yeah, what is it? It's like between the trees, like a big ass raccoon or something.
Yeah, like a fucking panther, bro. It looks like there's a
With
tail coming off it.
Tail, yeah. Wow.
It looks like it's hiding its whole upper body and face in between the trees. Like,
He's hiding his face.
yes.
Oh, it's high up too.
Yeah, very high up. Now it looks like I'm looking at a face.
What, midway in the body, like?
Yes, yeah, like there's two giant eyes on the side of the head and a fucking nose now.
Now there's something going on in that. It's over here, so.
Wild.
Oh, now it's two eyes.
Yeah, right.
Shit that goes on out here, you'll never know.
Alright, let's move on. Even when something cool happens like that, you guys know I just kind of keep it pushing through and see what's next, you know what I mean? That was interesting. Whoop! This is definitely a good place for boots, for hiking boots. It's a little rugged. And I'm in these like slip and slide sneakers today, so I literally just I got out early as I could, as we could really. Amazing. I wish I could show you guys this stuff in person because it's just a whole nother story. When I look at it through the lens, it's just not the same. You can't really take it in as a whole. On the trail.
weird.
You ready to go back? Yeah. If you like it, if you like it here, we can come back to it. There's a lot more to do here. Like, a lot more. Kind of a brief walk today. Very limited on time, so I tried to break it down into a bunch of videos. I know they weren't too long, but I'll put them all out today, guys. This will probably be the last one, so it won't really make sense that I'm telling you this, but I love how that tire. There's a tire in here. There's a couple in here. Like,
Always gotta be one around.
there's a couple in here throughout the place. Here's the best part, bro. That tire is or it was at least brand fucking new, and it's like it goes to like a truck. Like it's an expensive tire. You know what I mean? Like, it's not no cheap ass tire. So it's not even used, like, or it wasn't used. So whoever, you know, who would do that? Like, who would bring a tire in here that was, I guess a kid could do it, you know what I mean? Just grab it and take it and be like, oh, let's go hang out in the woods, you know, I'm taking a tire, but I don't know. I don't know who gets caught slipping and lets a kid steal a tire like that, but whatever. It's possible. It's possible. And that's what we have to keep in mind. So now we're on like the mid-level, you know what I mean? It's kind of cool in here, right? So I get a nice vibe from this trail. Right now, I don't know. Right now, I'm getting like a happy feeling. Like, I don't know why. I don't know if you know. Very, very positive vibe right here. See how, so again, everything interconnects on the ground. See, those are snapped at the base, literally at the base, so that they come up and touch this one. That's a huge bend that comes all the way across to touch that tree. This is snapped up there to come down to this one. That one's snapped there, comes around this way, comes over to this one. It's pretty wild, right? Yeah. Look at right behind you. Look at how this tree bends over. All the way over, yeah. Yeah, they do it. They're doing it everywhere, yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Follow that snaps right through.
The whole way through, yeah. Yes, correct. There's snap. And it's all literally just to, like...
Right in the road.
Yeah.
It's like a trail.
Yeah, it does. You're right.
Big trail. Big
You're right. I know. I always call them people too, and I call them guys, and I say, you know, like, at this point, I'm like, yeah, we're out here. Like, sometimes I want to by myself. I just say we. Like, I'm talking about you guys sometimes on, you know, like, it's wild.
Two right here too, another trail.
Yeah. And you could see that one where we came in. Like, you see how it's just like a huge archway. It literally just blinds out everything they do back here. Beautiful thing. All right, you want to just cut Judd right across? I wish I had more time to bang around.
We'll get there.
I don't know.
You can't get your leg, then you can't get punished. Can't come out and play.
Snap.
See, they trail it right through. That's the line up.
Yeah? In line.
Same size, because that goes up the hill.
It's awesome. give you.
Same thing here, look.
The,
They go underneath there, they go around here, they go down. You see the whole trail winds up.
uh-huh.
They follow that out. And right through their, it's like their veils.
Look at that thing on the side of the tree, bro. Tell me what that looks like. I don't know if you could see it.
On the tree itself.
On the tree, yeah. It actually, that's cool.
So it's like an Indian sign.
That's cool.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, whether it's you know, just a natural thing or not, it's still badass. It almost looks like it's split right in the middle, like it's got legs, you know, whatever. Pretty cool. I can't believe how hot it's got, bro. Like, I know it's beautiful in here right now, but yeah, jeez.
That's why you gotta go out. I try to get early so it's so cool, you know?
Yeah.
When someone's due, I'm driving, it's like,
Oh, forget it.
it's good though.
That bug spray too, though. Like, the bug spray is gross. Like, it makes you feel so sticky. Like,
Tasting it.
oh, forget it. But if we don't, literally, if you don't cover yourself, you're screwed. Alright, guys, that's it for me. Or us. Apologize for my rudeness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're out.